It's our last day in Rio CGTN family, so we thought, after watching us for all this time, you want to come to Rio too. So today we're going to show you the 5 best things to do in this beautiful city. We're in Arpoador beach. It's between Panema and Copacabana. It's one of the most visited beaches here in Rio, and it gives you an authentic feel. Look at that, yeah? That's the postcard, fam. But I'm here, and we got our boy Chico. Hey! And he's been kind enough to show us around. So he'll be our tour guide today, telling us where to go and what to do, but from a different perspective, you know? Not the Western perspective, from the Brazilian perspective, from the Carioca perspective. So if you're wondering what you can do here, you can come to the rocks and dive, or you can sit by the beach and get some coconut water. And here it is. Some people fish even behind us here, they're fishing. So you can do whatever you want. You're in Rio de Janeiro, baby. So number 1, my suggestion, when you're in Aqueduct beach, forget the big thing. It's nice, don't get me wrong. I'm bringing you to a little exclusive side one. Yeah, it's called the Devil's Beach. But don't worry, no devils here, only positive vibes. Anyway, we're about to bounce out of here. And you know, if you don't want to do the gym, if you don't want to do the rackets, if you don't want to do the football tennis, you can just enjoy the sunshine and get that tan, return to that original color, okay? We're about to hit the Chinese view. The what? Yes, the Chinese view. I know you don't know about it, so stay tuned. We're in Brazil, baby. We're gonna show you all about it.
My friend Ahmed, we are here in the Chinese view. It's a place that we made it in the early 20th century. We call the Chinese view because it's like a tribute to the Chinese that came in the early 19th century to Rio to cultivate the tea. They came from Macau to here by Dom João VI, the king of Portugal and Brazil in the time. So this is the view.
Chico showed you the Chinese view. I'm hungry and we're gonna go eat some pastel, a famous Brazilian thing, you know what I mean?
Camarão Carioca. That's the pastel.
There's always music in the background in Brazil. Look, where you're eating, while you're on the beach, when you're in the car, wherever you go, you know what I mean? So this is what we've been waiting for. It's very nice. Cheesy, nice fried surface outside, texture. It's a good mix. I'm personally more of a sweet kind of guy, so we're definitely gonna have to go get more desserts after. Anyway, pastel time.
Amazing!
So this is the thing about Brazil, yeah? You can do the simplest thing, just have a nice little drink. But look at the scenes behind you. Everywhere we go, while we're in the car, while we're at the sea, while we're on rocks, while we're eating pastel, it's just crazy scenes. Yeah, that's a floating restaurant you're looking at right now. Okay, you go to the right, it's a beautiful hill, Brazilian flag. Right in front of you, there's fishing boats, commercial boats. Opposite, you got Flamengo Beach. Yeah, another very nice spot to go play sports, get your suntan on, swim. It's Brazil, fam. I don't want to leave. Isha, do you want to leave?
Never.
So about to hit the road again. But this place, I'm not even going to give you a clue. It's actually 2 places in one. All I'm going to say is, you're so beautiful. I just want you to know you're my favorite girl. It's not Snoop Dogg and Pharrell, it's Ahmed and Chico. And basically, I don't know if you know the song, it's beautiful. Snoop Dogg and Pharrell. one of the scenes they're sitting on steps. These are the steps. But it's not only because Snoop Dogg and Pharrell sat here that we're making this video, we're making this another location for you to visit. It's because these steps in this whole area has a real meaningful story. I'm gonna let Chico explain to you guys what that is. So,
These stairs was made by the Argentinian guy artist called by Selarón. He made this piece of this by hand. So all of these you see here, he put it by hand and glued and fixed it by his hand in the tribute. So had got from Mexico to Selarón, have like messages from people, have like some of these.
there's a map of Africa there, right?
There's a map of Africa, yeah. There's so many things here.
I see a lot of people here, man. Is it only for the steps, or why is there so many people here?
No, here, Escadaria Selarón is one of the most visited places in Rio. So it's like the Christ Redeemer, it's like the Sugar Loaf, but you don't need to pay. You can come here and pass, go up and down. You can see the big flag of Brazil, and it's a tourist place. It's a tourist place that you can come and just see.
I'm a big fan of hip hop, so for me, I never imagined that I would be somewhere, you know, from that video, that famous video with Pharrell and Snoop Dogg. But as usual in Brazil, there's so much more going on. It also has a really deep meaning. I never knew that where they were sitting is somewhere special, especially that scene on the steps. Of course, Chico explained to you the history of it, that it was a gift from a very important artist. You should definitely come here. There's a lot on sale, a lot of souvenirs for you to buy, a very vibrant vibe. Plus, fam, it doesn't get prettier than this. From whatever culture you come, you're gonna find something that you can relate to. And that's something irreplaceable, really. So guys, we're in the final location. It's bittersweet. But anyway, this is the Aqueduct. We're in Lapa. So tell us, my man, how did this place come to be? Who built it and why?
This place was built like in the 18th century,
Yeah.
and was to pass water from the place to another. And right now we have like a tram to the people to pass from the center zone.
So that's another just reflection of how creative Brazilian minds are. So this was built in the 18th century by Emperor Dom Pedro, the same guy who built the botanical gardens for his wife. Seems that he's had a lot of influence on Brazil until this day. And this aqueduct brings water to the communities, but also is a place where the tram, that cute little yellow tram that you saw, takes people up to their communities here in Santa Teresa. That was it. 5 things to do in Rio, or at least our 5 things to do in Rio. We'd like to thank you so much, Chico. I guess we'll see you in the next deployment. The next time our bosses send me and Isha away on a plane, please hashtag send Isha and Ahmed away. Please support us in the comments below.